Alright.
Hello! So, we're going to start a new challenge to go alongside our World of Warcraft husband and wife challenge. And as you can see by now, that we will be doing Final Fantasy XIV.
What?
Probably World of Warcraft's biggest competitor at this time.
Oh no!
But we don't discriminate, games are games, and we just have fun.
Oh, fun.
We will be doing kind of a gender swap on this one. As you can see, Nashi over there is playing a female Viera, and
What did you just call me?
Nashi.
Sounded like you said Nishi.
What? Ay. Anyway. Nashi over there is playing a Viera. I guess in a joke, I had picked it and did not realize we were going to be serious about this. And what did you make me do, Nashi?
You're a Rothgar.
Oh my God.
This is why she's a Rothgar. This is my main.
Yeah, mine is not a Viera, but here we are. So, yeah, that's a dude. That's a dude.
So rules are similar to the World of Warcraft rules. We're playing World of Warcraft style as far as professions go. So we're only allowed to pick up 2 professions, but we are allowed to pick up the cooking and the fishing as well. Those are free, because in World of Warcraft those would be free professions.
Yes.
The only one that Final Fantasy doesn't have an equivalent of in this one would be first aid.
Yeah. So again, no deaths. If you die in a dungeon, you're allowed to finish out the dungeon, to not be an asshole. Other than that, once you are out of the dungeon, away you go. Delete and start over. No questing gear. Excuse me, I am speaking. No questing gear.
Take it out the room if you're gonna.
No sending yourself things. What are some of the other rules? Oh, on this one, for the fun, we will be drinking alongside it.
Drinking.
For the fun. Yeah, as we think of things, we'll continue to update you, but at this time, I'm not remembering all of the rules. Who?
All I remember as far as the drinking goes, every time Minfilia calls you on a link pearl to have you come back to the walking sands or the rising stones, only to have sent you right back out to where you were at, you have to take a drink.
Okay, I wasn't necessarily referring to the drinking rules, but that is something we did agree on, yes.
Well, it's a rule. That's
Okay,
part of
it's
the
a rule.
gameplay.
It's part of the gameplay. But I was trying to focus on what other things we had other than no dying and no gear.
You can't send yourself stuff from your main tombs.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot list something from your main tunes on the marketplace for ridiculously cheap, and then buy it on your alts.
Okay, that's fair.
Because that's essentially just the same thing as sending yourself stuff. Oh, and only original game retainer account.
Yes. So, for those of us who have extra retainers... Hey.
I have one.
I just said hey. I didn't... Anyway, so...
Yes, I've got like 6 retainers.
Well, if there's 2 free... It's not 6, it's 5. I have 5. Which I'm down. I'm doing good. I'm cutting back. I had 8. So, anyway. Yeah. So, away we go. Spoiler alert for those of you who have not played. We will, on the first playthrough, first time viewing things, we will be letting the cutscenes play through. I cannot guarantee if we're going to talk over them or not, so probably a good idea to have played it but if you are interested in seeing what the story looks like, it's a very, very detailed story, and we're just going to let it play through.
And for the super, super, super long cutscenes, what we're deciding to do with those ones, because it is unfair to a person to get to a super long cutscene, is the official playtime for that tune stops at the beginning of it. We will probably cut out the cutscene itself and list that in a separate video, so that way it can still be shown for story purposes and what we were doing during the time, but the player doesn't lose out like on 10 to 15 minutes worth of gameplay for a 10 to 15 minute cutscene.
Yes. Okay. Now away we go, I promise. For real this time. But we should have gotten in queue. Are you going straight in?
I didn't want to go into queue
And not know when it was coming up.
and then have it pop in the middle of us talking.
I just meant like when we were adding things at the end there, we could have gotten a queue for that. Oh boy.
So she's playing a bard, I'm playing a paladin.
Oh, that was one of the other rules. Starting class is the only class. End of story.
No picking up some of the higher end class stuff. You're stuck with your first class you pick all the way through to 80.
Oh my god, that is such a dude. Sorry.
What do we do? It's a little bunny girl.
Here. Here. Feel. Here. Feel.
That's a bad line. Also, for everyone else's knowledge, she has this super distinct advantage in this game.
Feel. Shh.
No shh.
I was saying, don't call me out.
Look. You got called out.
I did.
Her main, the lowest class she probably has is 53.
Mm-hmm. They're all at 80, except for 4. 2 of them are already 70, the other 2 are in the 50s.
Whereas I only have 180, and that is my black mage. Right, last. Yeah, I get a little bit more used to the echo as time goes on.
Oh, look at them, they're babies.
Little Alpha now is a
They're babies.
Amount your tomes.
Nice to meet you, Koopa.
Can't steal from me. I'm the merchant anyways, not today. Is it the same like passenger?
Yeah,
He's different.
just a different outfit.
No, that one he's got a scar on his nose.
Okay.
You do not see it?
I see the difference, but it's the same guy.
Oh, they'll top your hairs off if you let them. Both of them. He's like, those youngins don't care much for conversation.
Oh, yeah.
They'll talk your ear off if you let them.
I had to turn that autos playthrough.
It's spacebar.
I don't want to click the damn button every time. What's going on? A bunch of shit. Our first video is going to be
Intro cutscene.
cutscene and setup, because once this cutscene ends, you know, I'm gonna have to fix everything. That HUD is gonna be friggin' atrocious!
Unfortunately, you're not wrong.
No, my first trip to Verdun. Thank you. Been there many, many times. Was my home for many, many years.
This is the Roth guy. That doesn't come from Verdun at all.
I don't live there anymore, though.
Alright, which one you farted?
Karma.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania. Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh Umbral era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul. One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
May the traitors nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
Dude just called me his son.
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want. And in his heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Beautiful. You there? Yes, you. No, I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. You have nothing to say. Sounds like a very important job. Okay. Oh no. Da-da-da. let's no longer adjust there for now. I don't think I need to adjust anything in here. Yep, no. Okay. Oh, that mess. Oh boy. I'm not particular about things. Not one bit.
No way.
You guys aren't about to see an absolute insane show here.
You particular about anything?
No. No. Absolute false news. Okay, where is...
You won't really need that talking to you.
Nope. You cannot so much as move
I
without
mean, you
talking.
can move, you just
No.
can't move a whole lot.
I don't know why my chat box is so small. Now that I'm looking at it.
It says I'm a little sprout.
Oh my goodness. I have not seen the little sprout on me in ages. We're not ready for that just yet.
Yeah. You know the stuff.
Six, red, use 3.
Would this little Lala here be the 0.5 version of Tataru?
Nothing is the 0.5 version of Tataru. There is nothing but Tataru as Tataru. I take that back. That goes over there. That goes over there. Like that. Yes.
Cat girls dancing in the street.
What? No. Don't believe it.
We just watched him.
Uh-oh. I'm running over the dog again.
The dog wasn't laying right where I sit at.
Yeah, my entire entry video here is just going to be set up.
Oh.
I'm almost done though.
Yeah. The fact that there's so much talking in the beginning of this, I forgot how much talking there is.
Yeah?
and that's another thing with gear from the mailbox. If it's not pertinent, that gives a player an advantage, we're allowed to take it. So any items I have that she does not have, she cannot use. She's like, wait, what?
Yeah, you said that backwards, love.
Any items she has, because she's got more items than I do, that would directly affect the gameplay, she cannot use. So she's got some XP items that I may not have all the XP items with. So she can't use the XP items I do not have. Because that would give her a distinct advantage on leveling.
Did I put over there? Put over there. 8.
You still planning on going with both gathering professions and just buying all your gear?
I don't know just yet. That's right. You don't let me, because you want me to reassign these. Okay, cool. Cool. I think we're ready.
Ready, steady, daddy.
Oh my god. This tutorial.
Yep.
And we're already at 27 minutes. I'm picking up my first quest at 27 minutes.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, I've actually made a couple of characters intentionally to practice that to try and get fast at it, so I know what I'm going for real quick. I'm not even gonna lie.
I've completed my first quest. And have leveled up. Already
Yay!
level 2. Got a level on her already, ladies and gents.
Yep. He sure does.
I act like it's gonna last forever.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care where any of those go, because it's all gonna move later. He's so burly. Sorry. I have never played a man in a game where I could actually select my gender. Ever. So you guys might hear that comment quite often.
And then she wonders why I say that all of her females are all dainty.
Well, I'm dainty.
And I'm looking at a big burly man, so when I give you crap about the way gear looks on you versus gear looking on me, that's the reason why.
Oh, this is a lesson in glamour?
Exactly.
Because if you think I'm not going to take a minute to unlock that, even in this, you're wrong. You're really wrong.
Hey, I'm not gonna do it either.
Level 15, boo-boo. Okay, we have just started, and I am 1/4 of the way through my bottle.
Well, we're coming up on time, and I'm in the middle of a talking cutscene.
Yep. So at the end of the cutscene, we will cut this. And that will be part 1.
Did you start one or no? Yes, you did. Yours is going to last a whole lot longer than mine is.
I had already started it when you said that.
is now finished.
Okay. Mine is not.
Oh, I know yours isn't.
The warriors of light. Ugh. God, I don't even remember this part of the story that much. I can scribble for you, sure. Guild expects great things from you. Oh, darling, you don't even know. Cause trouble? But that's so much fun.
So yeah, all I have is the friendship circle.
Okay. So, are we agreeing that that's okay, or?
Yes.
Okay. I'm afraid to even look at my Molochs.
I only have 5.
It says 20 right now. Okay, I'm ready to cut.
Cut.